Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I am Dameon Russell, Team Lead Commercial Finance. I'm making this very, very short video. I mean, literally like less than 10 minutes, just as a product introduction. As a Team Lead for Commercial Finance, as well as processor in Commercial Finance, and dealing directly with our lenders on the commercial side, from time to time, I get very interesting new product introductions from the lenders. If they've got a new product, that may fit a niche or what have you, then they'll release that, and I'll get product notifications or presentations or alerts. They come in various forms, but when I get them, I always check them out, see if it's something interesting. What I've decided to do is start to just introduce those to you and share them with you as a group of commercial finance advisors. As I get them, I would like to at least share the ones of interest with you, and just get some of these niche products on your mind so that as you're looking at ways or thinking of ways to service your existing clients, or perhaps to rein in new ones, convert new prospects to clients based on the ability to provide a niche finance product, I think you may find these little intros useful. So without anything further, I'm just going to jump right into it. This is a new bridge loan product notification that I got from Lending Home, one of our lenders. Bridge loans are very interesting. They can be typically uh, for a client to get holdover or finance to bridge a gap between two major project finance blocks or releases. And sometimes they're just for flippers or rehabbers. Sometimes people get them, but typically they're short-term money. It's not hard money, it's short-term money, typically within a year. On a bridge loan, slightly higher interest rate, but not necessarily higher origination. So let's go through it. This is a new bridge loan product that I got a product introduction to. The summary of terms, property type or use, you can look at it that way: single family, 2 to 4 units, condos, townhomes, PUD. So the acquisition of these properties or these assets, or the refinance or acquisition and rehab of such units or assets. Loan amount up to $1 million. $75,000 is a minimum on this one. So no loans below, or the principal would fall below 75,000. Transaction type, purchase or refinance, typical bridge loan usage. Loan to value. Here's one of the key caveats that I was really piqued my interest when I got this alert, was up to 90% of the purchase price. So we're talking about a 90% LTV bridge loan. It's pretty cool. With rehab, so if it's an asset acquisition with or purchase with rehabilitation, then that's going to go up to 75% of after repair value. That means after the property has been rehabilitated. So if you have a $250,000 acquisition and you have a project cost of X number of dollars, but when the rehab and the work is done, the property will now be worth $350,000. That means that the after repair value or after rehab value is $350,000, and they will loan up to 75% of that, which exceeds, obviously, if you do the math, the purchase price, but it's meant to cover the purchase as well as the renovations or rehabilitation costs, the project cost. Interest rates as low as 7%, so it could be higher. So don't promise 7%, but as low as 7%, which is good. Rehab holdback up to 100% of the purchase price. Lending home origination. So this is the direct lender. This is the lender's origination fee of 1.5% or 1.5%, $2,000 minimum. That's going to be based obviously on the loan amount. And then if you look right under it, you've got broker origination. Now that's us, ERS Nationwide. I don't recommend, they'll pay up to 2.5 points, but if they're charging 1.5 themselves, I don't recommend that you gouge your clients here. I recommend maybe a total 3 to 3.5% commission maximum. So I do maybe 2 or 1.5% to 2% here on broker origination. I'd count on that. And that's in addition to, remember, the 1.5 that the lender's charging. Skip that one, save that juicy one till the end. The loan term is 6 or 12 months. Now, please, that's not 6 to 12 months. That's 6 or 12. So you can have a 6-month term for your client or a 12-month. Junk fees, no junk fees or bogus fees, legitimate third-party fees that may be incurred during the course of escrow or for closing or whatever it may be, and they won't mark those up, so they will not put a margin or a markup on those fees. That'll be straight and disclosed on the HUD, so your client will be able to see that. Rate type, fixed rate, interest only, and then here's another biggie. No prepayment penalty. So if you do have a client who's thinking, well, I don't know, 6 or 12, I'll go 12 because I only think it's going to be 8. Well, let's say they are ready in month 8 to go ahead and pay it off. That's great to know that there's no prepayment penalty if they want to get out of it early. The one I saved for last here, the closing process, this is huge, folks. This is something, and one of the reasons I decided to make this video is that you should jump on this closing process, the time frame, 15 business days from the date of their receipt of a complete package, a complete application, not a partial file, not where things are still outstanding, but once they have everything and they have a complete file on your client, they're talking about a 15-day turnaround to close, fund and close and record, done deal. So I think that's extremely powerful. I think you can go out there and really hit the pavement with this one. So if you have any questions about it, contact me. Do not contact the lender. I'm going to say that again. Do not contact the lender. Contact me, and I can facilitate answer to any question you may have. And certainly run your scenario. So great little loan here, the bridge loan. Great way to get out there and get some bridge loan business. So again, I said I was going to keep these short. There will be more to come because I get these frequently. So just look for them. I'm going to actually record this and load it up on the EGU channel in the commercial finance playlist. In the commercial finance playlist. Make sure you subscribe to EGU so that way in the future when new video content is loaded, you'll get an automatic alert. So that's it. Thank you. And again, any questions, give me a call or email, and more to come. Thank you. That is the bridge loan.